Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Crisis 169, aka Mark, coming to you live now, pre-recorded in the future. If you're watching me in the future, hey, future person, how you doing? Um, First off, 12 subscribers. Very big party. Woo! My first 12 subscribers. I appreciate you guys. I reached over 10 subscribers, and I think it's awesome. Very awesome to hear. Let's get ready to rumble. I want to do Michael Buffer. Sorry, guys. But yeah, my first 12 subscribers, I do appreciate it a lot. Appreciate it a lot. A lot of you guys. I appreciate you guys for all the good times, great times, not so great times, and bad times in my life. You guys have been there. I appreciate it. Get rolling with little bean footage. Beautiful bean footage. Halo Infinite has now lost over 90, close to 95% of their overall fan base or player base online. Games like Match Chief Collection, the MCC Match Chief Collection, is still growing in popularity. But Halo Infinite is dying. Now, before I talk about Cyberpunk, and that's the thumbnail, it's down here somewhere. My other videos too, is why you can see them here, or everywhere. Go click on them, watch them too. But before we do that, let's get into real news, okay? Halo Infinite has an issue. And I think the biggest problem is with Halo Infinite, with the summer launch, with summer reveal last year, and how crappy it looked. It looked like a 360 game. People were really upset. It didn't even look like an Xbox One game. It looked like a game that you got on 360. Halo 3 looked better than that. Halo 3 came out way back in 2008, 2006, 7, and it looked better than that crap. And it's before the HDMI ports became all the rave. I remember my had a composite port. You plug it in, and wired it back. Then when I retraded to turn in my Xboxes and fix 360s, I got one with the HDMI. All right, cool. I went there, it looked awesome. Because I finally got an HD TV. I think it was 1080p or what it was. It was a multi one I got. It was like one I got from Walmart. It was a one that I gave my father. That's in his bedroom, master bedroom, and it was a multi-range one, 1080p to 1440p, so it went different resolutions, and it looked great. 60 frames. Hey, it ran good. I had no complaint. I wouldn't complain about it at all. Playing Halo 1, that was good. Halo 3 was awesome. Call of Duty as well. So that being said, though, what now? What to make of this? I think what to make of this is really simple. Have been paying attention? Halo Infinite, 343 Studios got greedy. They think, okay, well, it's free to play game. We'll release these content as we go along. No. Free to play, hell, more free to play games like Fortnite, free to play. And free to play has more cosmetic, more crap you can do free to play than you can on Halo Infinite. Granted, Fortnite is a cash grab machine, but that's what it is. It's called free to play. That's what it means. Now, that being said, though, is it an issue with Halo fan base? I think it's a very big issue. I think people are losing the fact that Halo has lost their way, so to speak. Halo has lost their way, and they don't know what to do. What to do to bring it back? I don't think you can bring it back right now because you have games like Elden Ring coming out right now that have the sauce, that have stuff you want to play, and they're going to play those games. And Battlefield 2022 isn't a toilet. We all know this. Unless you're living on Mars or Pluto. Living on Pluto is pretty cold. Sorry, guys. I'm a little weird up there. Sorry, man. But all things considered, though, whole situation at hand. When you break it down, brass tacks of it all, Halo Infinite has a problem. Halo Infinite has an issue when it comes to the basic necessities of a game. Features like a scoreboard, matchmaking, like theater features, an F ton of playlist. I mean, Griff Ball, King of the Hill, King of the Hill Free for All, Slayer, Rumble Pack, Rumble Slayer, every man for himself, like Halo 3. These games matter. People like these playlists. They play those games for that playlist. They don't play Halo 3 because it looks nice. They play because they have the Griff Ball. They have the big team battle that actually works. They have capture the flag big team. They have King of the Hill single player. They have Oddball. They have all these things because Bungie knew what they were doing when they created the game. They expanded Halo 2 and made it better. Most people say it worse, better, whatever it is. Even Halo 2 players who hated Halo 3 probably like a lot more because now it's a lot more true to the form of what Halo was. And now Halo is just some weird carbon copy of Call of Duty mixed with Battlefield trying to be something that it's not. Instead of being its own damn game, it wants to have an identity crisis. And I think it's a lot worse over there on a Battlefield side because they're just totally off the damn rails. Battlefield's just totally gone. I mean, I don't care anybody tells me. You can lie, you can lie you want, say how great Battlefield is all you want. But unless you're truly a fanboy, suck it on the teat of the developer, you need to start paying attention to to what you're selling. What you're selling is a lot of crap to a lot of people, and this is very bad for a lot of gamers out there who may believe the hype of what Battlefield is selling. Halo has microtransactions too. Cosmetic crap. Stuff costs money. I understand that. I played Halo Infinite a little while. I might play it again when I get off of this video. Now I might do a live stream on it. I don't know. Because I really haven't had much time really to care about Halo Infinite right now. Because I've been playing Steam games. Like crazy. I've beaten Resident Evil 2, I've beaten Resident Evil 3, I've beaten Tomb Raider. Playing Cyberpunk right now. I'm kind of negating, sending Battlefield 2042 into the abyss of nothingness. Just take it off my library and just let it, rot, in cyber hell because really it's a game that's crap. But Halo Infinite had a game that was a good game at launch. It lost a bit of interest within 30 days because of one simple caveat. They did not listen to the fan base. They did not give us fun ton of playlists. You want our attention, Halo, you need to give us fun ton playlists. Not little trinkle here, trinkle there, trinkle everywhere. Just open the floodgates and let it flood on out. Because once you start turning the faucet on to low, people, it's fun, but I'm going to play something else. And they go play another game, like Elden Ring, where they're going to be out there for 200 hours running around getting murdered by everything. But you know what? At least the game is complete and you can play it. Granted, you can probably buy things to help you experience points faster. Not really cheating in a single player game, but it has cooperative play. Doesn't work real well, but I've heard it does work well on the consoles: PS5, Xbox, X Series, S Series. There's the original Xbox One X and PS4 Pro, not so much. PC kind of having a little trouble here getting it up and running because I bought it and I returned it because I bought it on Steam and it was glitching a lot. A couple updates later, I'll probably reconsider it again. I'll probably get it on sale because it'd be better on sale. So games are better on sale. That being said, though, Halo has an issue with identity right now. It had an issue with content not being there. Features that are supposed to be there day one, like Forge and Theater and how you doing with your studios? Are you trying to kill off Halo? What you know how to do? Turn Halo into an RTS game only? That's what the original game was supposed to be, an RTS. Until somebody's like, you know what, let's just make a first-person shooter. Then the rest they say is history. I can't see Master Chief running around. I don't know overhead look. I see Age of Empires, Civilization, Sim City, and even your I can't what's called now. Game what's called now. Sims. I can see Sims. Bought my sister like all the Sims for Christmas one time. Each year I got her one extra Sims game, and she loved it. Played a lot of time on PC, and then that's she loved the heck out of it because her computer can run that game. Again, she loved The Sims. I like playing to myself, but whatever. Playing a game about real life. Yeah, well. Anyway, though, going on from that, though, Halo has an issue. They lost 95% of their player base right now, and they're worse off right now, almost worse off than Battlefield 2042. They could change it around if they get these things up and running now. If they add the playlist more than just 2 maps, if they add more playlists, add more maps, add more features, I guarantee you people will come back. You might get maybe, instead of 100%, you might get 50% fan base back. But you know what? It's better than 95% gone. No, it's better than 50%. It's better than 5% still hanging on to it. I would rather have 50% than minus 95% when I only have 5% left. That's not a lot, money or video game online wise. So you have a lot of problems there with these studios. You got to work it out somehow. So even if you only get 50% fan base, but your hardcore fan base, but the only one to come back to those guys, you know what? At least your game's going to live on. Look, Halo Infinite Collection. I bought the game on original Xbox One. Damn game was a cluster mess. Took 100 days. I played it. Yeah, I played Halo 2. Couldn't hardly see anything. But when the game got fixed, I played Halo 2 all the way through. Wasn't a bad game. Even though I didn't like it on original Xbox, it wasn't that bad. Switch between the Xbox original and the Anniversary Edition wasn't too bad at all. Pretty fun game. Played all the campaigns. Beat them all. On a Harden, no. Or Hero. Harden was called. No, a Heroic. Sorry. Heroic difficulty. And the only game being legendary was Halo 3 with Big Master Channel, a friend of mine on the 360. About over 12 years ago now, almost. But that being said, though, guys, this is the issue you have to look at. We have, these studios have to understand. We, the gamers, we have the power to shut your game down. We can shut your game down where it doesn't do anything. And Microsoft can pump all the dollars they want into it. But no, they're going to pay people to play your game. You got a problem. Now, Microsoft can hire a bunch of people to play it. Yeah, sure. Pay me Microsoft dollars. I don't care. Put it in my account. I don't care. I'll play your stinking little games. But it ain't going to happen. Because then you're paying people to play. It's like buying friends. And who wants to take you seriously when you're paying them? It's like trying to respect somebody who kisses your ass. It just doesn't work that way. So moving on to that one, to Cyberpunk 2077. Patch 1.5 came out maybe about a little less than a month ago. Works better. They have a driving mod now that is coming out that somebody created outside of CD Projekt Red. So much so, CD Projekt Red actually, I think, went and actually asked for something they can have to, implement that into the game, where you can drive shooting when you're driving, and police won't materialize within there; they'll actually chase you down. It'd be more realistic, more like GTA 5 meets futuristic punk era type of game. but without the good story, though. Stories are kind of weird in Cyberpunk. I think games like Halo, Infinite, and Battlefield 2042 need to get a pen and a notebook and take notes. This is how you fix a game you cluster F. Yes, you made a mess. People got refunds on the PlayStation, even Xbox got refunds. People never gone back to it. They, I got this game. One hand peace sign, and they left. And that's kind of sad. First preference, you only get one, right? So that being said, though, I do believe the Cyberpunks, you know what, our backs against the wall. If you don't fix this, they're taking the water coolers out of the damn freaking building because we can't put water in them. We can't keep the lights on. We gotta do something. Of course, one bad egg, Cyberpunk 2077, or two if you count Dark Knight. Arkham Knight, but that was a PC port, only damaged PC. But 100 million PC gamers, there's a lot of people to piss off and piss on. So, number two hit here. I think it's good for a company to have some hits and some misses because it helps them. It keeps them in line. It keeps them from turning into EA and thinking that they can just take crappy stuff and throw it in the air and money falls out of the sky. Even Activision, for that matter. I think it's good for companies like that to have that misfiring. Turn the car on, it misfires. That's EA right now. They're so bad now. The car is barely moving down the street. Call back for 2042. When it stalls out and dead, it's gone. Halo is misfiring, with 95% issues in the fan base, but they can get it back if they implement this stuff and do it quickly. You may get more maps out, may get more free cosmetic stuff, whatever. They do that stuff, you might get only 50% back. But you know what? It's better than nothing. But Cyberpunk 2077 and Peter Super Red, they apologized. They took the blame. They didn't blame each other. They blamed the whole team. All of them blamed together. They heel click lockstep. On the situation at hand. They did not falter. They did not fail. They just kept marching. We made a mistake. Our fault. We rushed the game. It wasn't going to be 100% made for last gen or this at time current gen consoles. We should have told you guys we're wrong. Life is good. Sorry, we apologize. They came out and said that practically in bits and pieces. But I give them mad respect for owning up to it. They fixed the game. The game is running better than it ever has. A lot of people who got PS5 now and Xbox X Series are now looking at, I'm going to buy this game here at Cyberpunk. They might get it used at GameStop. Pick it up, play. Hey, it ain't a bad game at all. Of course, 1,000 updates you have to do, but you know what though? Whatever. Or they get it on the S Series. It runs good on the S Series. You know what? Not bad then. But I think it's kind of too late for Battlefield 2042. They're dead and gone. They're not coming back. That's just a given. Anybody says otherwise is a damn fool. Because you can't tell me, in a shadow of a doubt, can't tell me with a blank face, with a straight face, that Battlefield has a chance in hell of coming back. Especially when 343, but when EA and DICE has pretty much already gave it up on it. It's very hard to tell people, hey, buy this game. You get a GameStop for $5 new. Some places had it marked down $5 new. That's a bad day for Battlefield fans, myself included. I bought a game that I shouldn't even bought. Shouldn't even been sold. I know it's not about Battlefield. It's my closing moments here. And my final thought is, Battlefield, you're dead. EA, you're drunk off your ass. DICE, shut down and go, make books or something. I don't know. Write literature. Because you can't make games at all. Because there's no way you can tell me with a straight face that 2042 is the best you can make. If CP Red can learn from Cyberpunk, and many companies learn, even Elden Ring with Namco Bandai, the issues they're having with latency on problem with the PC. If they can come out and say, hey, we're having a PAX coming out in the next 2 weeks. We knew about this, but we had confidence we'll get ready. some issues, and they even told people to be some issues. So they weren't lying about it. And Elder Ring is probably one of the best games out there. It may even win next year's Game of the Year. You got a lot of contenders too out there. Horizon 5, Horizon Horizon 2, Horizon 5 racing game. You have a lot of contenders coming out there. So it may be interesting to see next year how far that goes. But I feel if CD Projekt Red can learn from this, and Elden Ring can learn from this, A33 Studios has kind of learned from it. They're saying the right, they're saying the right things, but they haven't started pushing buttons yet, really, as fast as they should be. If they turn the key up and get the gas engine going, and put it in drive and hit the gas, and try to save at least 50% of the fan base, or bring 50% back, because they lost 95% of their gaming base of Halo Infinite. If they can get some of those people off Halo Master Collection to go back, hey, give Infinite a try again. Even half the gamers leave collection, it's still going to be rocking. Master Collection should be rocking for a long time. That being said, guys, I think Halo Infinite is a game that they bet the farm on, not thinking to be this bad. But even it is this bad, they're still better off than 2042 right now. They still had a better launch than what they had on Cyberpunk 2077. But it's been out for a while now. The honeymoon is well over with now. We want to see things produce. Gamers want things produced. Gamers want fun. They don't want to sit there and have to wait 4 months for a game to be finally fixed. You released it in this shit state. You knew it was going to be bad, and you hoped we weren't that smart. Well, the idiot people with the money outsmarted you. We got burned by Battlefield 2042. We got stung by Cyberpunk 2077. What did you think, that we were not going to come after you? We're not going to hold you, 343 Studios, Halo, to a higher level than Cyberpunk and Battlefield 2042? Did you think, and that people bringing you over to Microsoft, that we weren't going to hold you accountable? Do you think we came down with last drop of rain? A lot of Gold fanboys like, oh, Xbox is great, and they're saluting Xbox. That's fine. But I'm a 40-year-old gamer. An average gamer is around 40, 41 years old. I have money. I spend it. I work for it. I don't have mommy and daddy credit card. I can swipe on a card reader and go buy all the games I want. And if you have that money, God bless you. If you don't, work hard, save, and maybe one day you'll have that kind of money. If not, guess what? You're an average Joe like I am. Okay? And that's saying something, though. Okay? That being said, 343 Studios thought we were stupid. They thought, well, it's free to play. They ain't going to worry much about it. We are. Because Halo is a known franchise. Even PlayStation fans know Halo. PC gamers know Halo. Okay? So, let's cut the crap. Fix it. Thank my 12 subscribers. I love you all. If you're new to the channel and become a subscriber, drum on down there to the bottom there. Leave a comment, like, notifications on, ring that bell, subscribe to my channel. It helps me a lot. I have a new microphone here from J Labs. I'm gonna do a review on this one probably tomorrow night as my weekly in review, and I'll do a review on this one, my weekly roundup and my review. Could do it tonight, but I'm gonna make a video about 343 Studios. So, in closing, this is Crisis169 saying, peace, love, be blessed. See y'all out there on the battlefield. Crisis169 on Steam is Crisis1691. Crisis169 signing out. See you guys later. Peace out. See you on the battlefield. Peace.